right, thanks, Heidi. Stephen Piscotty checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, leading up for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Javier.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line drive to left. And he stretches out to left, but this is off his glove.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needing them, and he seems to be really comfortable about pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be off for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Laureano moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Baez stands at first with 1 out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. The catch is made, and the A's are going to head home still alive in the series. It'll stand at 3-2 now as this one is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
Here now,
and Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
2 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Chicago Cubs and the Oakland A's. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, Dero?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. They'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They got to just sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Hero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Javier Baez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Estrada has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back to the track. Oh, he whips it.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 22.
Jerry Blevins enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Jerry.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1. Lined into left center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here if the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a one-run lead.
First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches. They lead.
Leading off for the A's, the designated
Here's the
hitter,
first pitch.
Strick.
Hard liner towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olsen.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olsen, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Baez loves it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Matt Chapman, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1 pitch, and this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Oakland, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that does it. The Cubbies have won the World Series.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me.